Hi guys, today we're giving the Chevy Blazer a little bit of a tune-up. We're doing the spark plugs. They're tucked under here in the most awkward, weird position. I already got one of them out and found out that the wire was toast. So we got some work to do. Whew, it's freezing, like really, it's cold. But 3 out of the 6 plugs and wires have been changed, which just means one side because it's a V cylinder, V-shaped engine, you know the drill. But I just am coming out here not to show you that I got it done, because I really don't care to show you that, but I just want to remind anybody that right here, this thing, yeah, where my middle finger's pointing, that white thing right there, yes, follow that up, yep. That's your steering rack. And Chevy, well, the engineers for this motor, they're kind of fucking assholes. And it's really hard to get to that plug back there. So just keep that in mind if you decide to do this on your own. With that being said, I'm gonna be done for tonight. I'll continue this tomorrow. So, whew. Yeah, really cold. Really cold. All you gotta do is just put the tire on and I'm gonna drop it down and call it a night. So there you go. We'll get back to it. We'll finish it off when the sun's up. Here we are. We got 3 more plugs and wires to change on the Blazer. That's what we're working with. That's all we got left. Got the driver's side done. Little pain in the ass to get to that one with the steering rack, as I mentioned before. Yeah, right there. But they're all in. New wires are hooked up to the distributor. So now, gonna just repeat the process. Same deal. Crappy flaps that basically gonna fall off. Probably just pull them off. Dirt like motherfucker. Oh, excuse me. Dirt like, yeah, motherfucker. And yeah, there's one plug wire right there. You can kind of see. Last spark plug. Got the iridiums because I don't think my little brother's gonna want to do this job anytime soon when I sell it to him. And then the last plug wire, mint condition, perfect. I mean, it's AutoZone brand, but who's caring at this point? I mean, you compare it to hanging on by a thread, can't even take a good little yank. It's definitely a win. This Blazer deserves that at least. But yeah, so I'm gonna try and get a little clip of me sticking her in there. This one is kind of like on the other side, the steering rack made it a pain. And then on this side, it's kind of like this, like, I don't know, part of the frame or whatever you want to call that, where the strut bolts in. It's kind of got in the way, but little angle attachment, give you a little wiggle room. That's all she took. Way easier than the other side with the steering rack. Alright, I don't think you guys can get too much of an angle really. I gotta get it in first, but and I just knocked it. Oh, sorry for knocking the camera, but I mean, it's not too exciting. Who knows? Might not even put this in the video, but I just want to give you guys an idea of like the kind of, step back a little bit, the kind of angle you're working at here. You know, this thing is fucking, can't tell in the camera really maybe, but it's fucking diagonal. So yeah, thanks a lot once again, Chevy. Come on, really? Most people just put them on the dang top of the freaking motor, like, what the hell, you know? But, alright. It's hand tight. I gotta grab the ratchet, put her the rest of the way in, and put that plug on, and that's pretty much a wrap. That's pretty much it. Hello, and here we are again. New day. Got a couple things to do. Still doing some Blazer stuff. The driver's side door leaks, so we got new driver's side door gasket that's going in. Over here we got driver side, passenger side, or vice versa, whatever. Mirrors, those are going on. Trying to save some batteries, but this one's good, but that one's so dead, I don't know if it'll even charge, man. I mean, this thing works great, but if the battery's all the way dead, it's kind of a piece of junk. Go figure, whatever. But Mercedes, yeah, still that, yep, pretty much. Not in the Honda yet, of course. Another battery, because, you know, why not? But, yep, we just got all the junk taken out of it. It's in dire need of a hard detail. Pretty probably shouldn't be cursing. Pretty bad in here. Pretty nasty. But it is what it is. Get her cleaned up, looking shined up for Cody. And well, that explains why we need a mirror, right? But why the other one too? Don't tell me both of them are broken. Well, wouldn't be one of my rigs if everything wasn't falling apart on it. That's just held up there by a little tape action. So yeah, with that being said, I'm just gonna cut straight to the chase and get working on it. Gotta get me a cold drink, if you know what I mean, and then get to work. So I'll probably put it on the stand, maybe do a little time lapse, whatever. All right, well, got the new seal in. It's in there pretty good. Ain't gonna come out, that's for sure, but dude, pain, honestly. Well, we're moving on. We're gonna do the mirrors. I'm already partially got the door cart off. The door cart off. This thing's already busted, so I'm trying to be really careful, but it's already a piece of shit, so I'm not too worried about it. I think I gotta just get this end off a little bit more, but let me get the light on it. Those plugs right there, that's where your mirror bolts onto, so we're almost there. Pretty simple, almost done. Alright, here is one of the mirrors. I actually don't know if this is drivers or passengers yet. Didn't check, but we got it. So what's this? Brock, aftermarket since 1960, apparently. Auto parts. Cool with me. Affordable. Not too over the top for, you know, a mirror. Oh, wouldn't you know it. Done pulled out the passenger side. Oh, that's alright. In case somebody wants the part number for the mirror, this is driver side. Trying not to expose myself here, but you might be able to see it. I guess the numbers are the same. Just L and then right. So, simple enough. Well, I just had to fish that little bugger out of there. Way down there. And it took only a minute. Not bad. So, I'm going to try not to drop this again. But the new mirror's hanging on there, so progress. But here we are. Nothing too special. Pop the corks. Ooh, yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. Probably don't do anything, but maybe they do. So, all right. 3 bolts. They're each 10 mil. Oh. Don't need this anymore. Just gonna, yep. Burr. Well, just got home from work. Picked up some Pioneer stereo system from Walmart. 80 bucks, whatever. Cool enough, good enough for me. I don't care. Pioneers, they bump. They're alright. Not Bose or nothing, but hey. It's good enough for what we're gonna use it for, which is just giving my brother something. Play some kind of tunes when he gets the car, Blazer. But we also got another box. This isn't anything too noteworthy, but if you can see those, probably. Get out of the box. Okay. New set of windshield wiper arms because one of them got busted off in the woods. So, with all that being said, probably gonna do this first because that'll take like 5 seconds. So I'm gonna grab my wrench, which actually, yep, it's still outside. So I'll just get right in the Blazer. That's where the heater is anyways. Drinking a little Sierra Nevada, big little thing. It's alright. But, oh, tools. Get a couple tools so I don't have to come back in. Get in and out of the nice hot thing. Alright, what do we need? Well, we're gonna need this. Actually, that one's a little overkill. I'm gonna need this. Let's see what else I need. Oh, I have enough. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I think I only got 6, so hopefully that'll be enough. I don't really know how many wires off the top of my head. So I was just gonna grab as many as I could. Oh, oh no, that's not one. Well, yeah, whatever. If I have to make sure none of them bounced over. Nope. Yeah, whatever. I had to reorganize everything. It's getting sloppy in there, but okay. If I need to pick up a few more of these tomorrow, pick up a few more of them tomorrow. But it should be a good start. I know I'll need to anyways for the speakers. But I just want to get the stereo done, so I'll put these in my pocket. Alright, we're gonna head outside. Okay, figure let's just do a real quick little unboxing of the Pioneers we have here. Oh, that's nice. Oh, little display. Oh, jeez. There we go. Oh, well, look at that. Yeah, that's kind of... Okay. Oh, wow. That's cool, but a trip. Check that out. Nice looking speakers. We're not worried about the speakers right now, so we're worried about what we probably got in these boxes. Alright. That way. Oh, that's just a... pigtail harness. Bolts. Screws, I should say. Oh yeah, come on. Oh, what's this? What do you got there? Huh. Oh, weird. Oh, okay, okay. That's for your talking if you want to have some talking. Okay. I see, I see. Oh, shit. Styrofoam is such a mess. Structural loans. Hopefully not in Chinese like everything nowadays. Stop, important. Return. Well, I don't know about returning. Get a look at that. Yep, there we go. Now you can kind of get a glimpse of what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's just the wire diagram. That's what we're gonna need to make sure our conjoined wires are going to the right wire. That took about 5 minutes to find for one little tiny square. So I'm probably just gonna cut that out. Yep, that'll make it a little bit easier now. Well, after looking at this thing, it's kind of vague. But I think I'm figuring it out. I'm hoping so anyways. So this would be the switched power, so ignition, switched not constant, switched voltage, 12 volt, whatever. And from all I could find on the website, it's saying yellow, but then this is right next to the orange, the dark green right there, because what I'm noticing though is like these all right here are speaker, for the speaker wire colors on this diagram, and then this is matches a bunch of the other colors on the other speaker diagram on that side. So I'm thinking basically what happened is maybe somebody's a little colorblind, or maybe I got not the perfect diagram, but I'm hoping that this is it. If not, then we might have to well, we'll find out together, because I'll keep you guys in the loop, especially if anybody else is looking to throw a new stereo in their Blazer. Well, I ran out of my little connecty bits, so I'm gonna call it a night. I'll see you guys when I get home from work tomorrow, and hopefully if all goes well, we'll have this finished up and we give the stereo a quick little power on and off test, and then we'll hook up these speakers, and that'll be a wrap. We can make it a little less chaotic in here. It's also still freaking freezing, so we got the space heater up in the Blazer to get some warmth while we do this wiring. But it works good. It's warming up in here real quick. Let's see. I think right here got some more of these because I ran out. Little crimp connectors, and back to wiring. Gotta get these finished up so we can test it out and make sure it works. And then we're gonna do speakers. Okay. Got them all connected. This one is just like a remote control thing, so that doesn't go anywhere. Couple extra wires that I'm not too sure about, but they don't go to this aftermarket harness, so whatever. But alright, let's go over it. Yellow over here, yellow to orange, that was our constant power. Red to that green is the switch power, ignition power. And then the black to black's ground. And then where are we at? White to, let's see. The white to the tan, that's the positive for the driver speaker. And then the black and white to the gray is the negative. And then we got the solid gray to the light green, positive for the right passenger side speaker, and then the black and gray to the darker green is the negative. And then pretty much same deal. We got the green, solid green going to what do you got? Brown, and then that's your positive for the back left-hand speaker. And then black and green going to yellow is the negative, so positive, negative, and then your last ones are for the passenger side back speaker, and same thing. Solid purple to blue is your positive, and purple black to the light blue is your negative. So now I gotta rehook up the battery. Alright guys, well, I don't have the speakers hooked up yet, but it's working. I got the truck jumping this Blazer right now because battery's deader than shit. Don't mind the beeping. The door's open a little bit, but it's back there, so. But yep, I know that I got power. I know it's working. Actually, this is a pretty nice unit. Good job, Pioneer, for coming out with a sweet sale. Got the whole kit for $80-something at Home Depot. Or Home Depot. Walmart, my bad. Well, I don't know. I go to Home Depot a lot too. They're right next to each other, so. But, alright, I'm gonna set this down, start getting ready to mount it up. And, damn, you know what? Maybe I could have fit a double dent in there. Oh well. But then I gotta do some speakers too. I'm gonna keep letting this thing charge, so. Sick of that beeping. Okay, so we got the speakers hooked up on the front two doors. Stereo's working. Me and my bro Cody, we tried it out. It's working good. Now I'm just working on getting this panel off. I got the screw right here out, and then the rest is just like clips. So I'm pretty sure I'll just pop it off, but I'm gonna give it a double check before. Oh, nope, see? Screw here, screw there. Okay, a couple more screws. Go ahead and open the door. Well, there's the old blown out speaker. We got it exposed. Door cart was easy enough to take off. So yeah, now there might be a little bit of a problem here. Is there a way to just rip the speaker out? I need to like somehow try and rip this speaker out, I think. Alright, there it is. Got the speaker hooked up, wired in, ready to go. I just gotta get this door cart back on. So, YouTube magic. Ta-da! YouTube magic. Okay, we only got one side left, but I think I'm gonna call it a night. So I'm gonna turn off the sun. Whew. Alright. One more speaker, then a nice detail, and I can get rid of this thing. Not that I won't miss it, because I will miss it, but I'm glad to move on to new things, because I have a problem buying cars. I love cars. Alright, last speaker is hooked up. And put the panel back on. Got all the other ones on. Still need to put the dash back together. And then that's it. Moving on.
Moving on.
I don't want to knuckle bust. Why is it so fucking tight? There we go. Jeez. That's torqued down to some fucking muscle. Must have been eating spinach when I did that last oil change. Whew. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Just let it drain. A little cramped up under here. A little cramped under here. I didn't jack it up. But what was the point? So, well, this needs a new crush washer. That will explain why it's all wet under the pan. No biggie. You can see it's pretty much non-existent now. So. Yeah. Alright. Come back to it when it's drained. Got the old crusty washer out. This looks like a rubber washer. Has no life left to it. Pull out the copper. Let's see what we got here. Something's gonna fit this. Let's see what we got here. Well, that might work. Not anything. Oh, what's this? What's this? Too small. This one? Oh, that's it. Maybe we gotta double up on it. Double up on it just for extra precaution. Oh, yeah. That'll stop the leak. Alright, top off time. Not sure how many quarts. I'm just gonna put the whole jug in. If I remember right, I'm pretty sure it is 5. Might even be a little over. So we'll check the dipper sticker here in a minute. Let it settle and see what we got. Alright, settled for a minute. I already actually checked it off camera, not gonna lie, but it's definitely at the operating range. That one came out a little different. It wasn't that high up there last time. Double dip real quick. Sometimes it gets on that wall. Yeah, now you can get a little bit of a better view of it. It's a little bit over, which is perfect. So, yep. Once it runs and everything fills up the crevices, it will not be that high up. So that's perfect. Always want to have it just a smidgen over the fill. Let it work into everything, and then it's definitely always going to be a little bit less than what it was when you first pulled it. But there we go, oil change done. All right, located the drain plug on the transmission after having to take Levi, show him the skid plate. After having to take that off, we got, look at that, fossils, clay fossils in there, ancient. All right, we're gonna give it a little ugga tugga and see if we can get it off. Let's see. Hopefully we don't got a breaker bar this, huh? Just give it a little. Come on, get on there. Yep. Oh, real easy. Easy peasy.
Dude,
holy cow! I know, little spring thing. Nah, okay. Gotta get that. Oh, damn it! No, stop! Don't. We're making a mess. Okay, whew.
There's some rags.
We're good. We got all the pieces. Sheesh. Shop towel? Yeah. What in the world? Alright, we're gonna let this... Actually, transmission fluid doesn't look that bad, to be honest. Definitely due for a change, I'm sure, but... Oh, man. Mess and mess. Thanks, Levi. Okay, well, we're gonna be waiting for a while, so I'll get back to the camera here in a minute.
We are recording.
Alright, we got the STP automatic tranny fluid.
ATF.
ATF. We're not gonna put a whole lot in there. I think about a quart, maybe. All right. Call it good for now. Check the dipstick a few times and go from there. We only were able to drain like maybe a quart without running it, getting the torque converter all. Probably should have drove it around first before you flushed it, but honestly it was still pretty red, so I'm not too worried about it. But a little bit of fresh fluid in is better than nothing, and next time my brother changes the oil, I'll just tell him, hey, let's drain the transfer case again and call it good. Alright, taking it on its maiden voyage after all the freshening up we did. Wish me luck. Alright, we made it to A-Lane, and we're leaving A-Lane. That's a wrap.